Welcome students. Today we will see exercise 14.2 in that question number 1. Here the following table shows the ages of the patients admitted in a hospital during a year. That is age in years, number of patients. 6 number of patients have been admitted in the age group of 5 to 15. 11 patients admitted for 15 to 25 age groups. So in this way table has been given. Now I will write here age in years, whatever he has given, and number of patients. This is equal to Fi. Okay. Here I will write Xi here afterwards. So I will write first this one 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45 years of age, 45 to 55 here. You see here 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, 45 to 55, 55 to 65, 55 to 65. Here I have written all the ages here. 5 to 15, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups of data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 group. Number of patients here 6, 11, 21, 23, 14, 5. Now Xi I will write. Xi, as we know, it is equal to upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2, which is equal to 5 plus 15 divided by 2. 20 by 2 is equal to 10. Here Xi is equal to 10. 10 I will write here. 15 to 25. 15 to 25 means 25 plus 35, 40. 40 divided by 2, that is equal to 20. This is 30. This is middle point. This middle point of this one. This is 40. This is 50, and this is 60. Now we got here Xi we got. Now I will calculate Fi into Xi, because we have to find out the mode and mean of the data given above. Now I am calculating this mean. Afterwards we will go for this mode. Fi into Xi is equal to 6 into 10. That is equal to 60. 11 into 20. 11 2s 22, 0. 21 into 30. That is 63, 630. 23 into 4. 4 3s are 12, 1. 4 2s are 8, that is 9, 920. 14 5, that is 5 4s are 20. 5 1s are 5, that is 700. 5 6 are 30, 300. Now here this sigma of Fi and Xi, this I will add here total. 700, that is 0 0. This is 0. Okay. So second digit it is 2 3 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 3 4 7. 4 plus 7, 11 plus 9, 20, 26, 28. This is equal to 2830. And sigma of Fi is equal to 5 4 9, 10 13, 14, 20. 2 1 3 5 7 8. It is equal to 80. Now the mean of the data, mean is given by the formula sigma Fi into Xi divided by sigma Fi, which is equal to 2830 divided by 80. This is 0 0 cancel, 283 divided by 8, which is given by, mean is given by, this is the division. This comes to 35.375. 35.375. This is mean. Now we will try to calculate this mode. This is the new subject for here. The mode will be calculated. I have already put here. I have same things, same data I have written here. Here age. Now I will try to calculate the mode of the data. Mode of the data can be given by, the formula is mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. This is the formula for calculating the mode of the data. Now here I have written this table in this form. Whatever the given data I have written here in this way. Age, that is Fi, 5 to 15 number of patients, 15 to 25, like this I have done. Which is the highest frequency in this one, that we have to consider. Here this is 23 is the highest frequency. 6, 11, 21, 23, 14 and 5. So among this 23 is the highest frequency. For that, this class, that is 35 to 45, is considered as modal class. This is considered as modal class. Okay, modal class is nothing but the class which is having the highest number of frequency, and that frequency is denoted by F1. L is nothing but what? It is the lower limit of the modal class. First we have to find out the modal class. Now the modal class is 35 to 40. See, L is nothing but what? It is a lower limit of modal class. Here what it is lower limit? This L is equal to what? Here 35 is the lower limit of the modal class. Modal class is 35 to 45. So lower limit means 35. L is equal to 35. And here F1. F1 is the frequency of modal class. This is frequency of modal class. Okay. Here the modal class is this one. The frequency this 23 is nothing but F1. F1 is equal to 23. L over F1 over. Now F0. F0 is the frequency. It is the frequency of the class. Frequency of class before modal class. Before modal class. Here the before modal class. This is a modal class. So before modal class means this one. So this is called as F0. This is F0. Here now in this case F0 is equal to 21. And here F2. F2 is frequency of class after modal class. After modal class. Here in this case F2 is equal to what? Here this is 14 is the frequency after modal class. F2 is equal to 14. Okay. Now we got L, F1, F0. Okay. And F2. And afterwards H. H is what we have discussed already. That H is class interval. Class interval is nothing but H is equal to what? Upper class limit minus lower class limit. Upper class limit minus lower class limit of the modal class. So before finding anything, first we have to find out which is the modal class. Modal class we can be find out by maximum number of frequency. Here 23 is the maximum number of frequency. So hence it is the modal class. Now after finding modal class only, then we have to calculate lower limit of modal class, frequency of the modal class, frequency before modal class, frequency after modal class. After that H is the class interval of the modal class also we have to calculate. Now here upper class means 45, this is 35. It is equal to 10. H is equal to 10. Now we will substitute these values in this mode equation. So no mode is equal to L. L is nothing but a lower limit of the modal class. Here it is in this case it is equal to 35. Plus F1 means 23. 23 minus F0 21 divided by here 2 into F1, that is 2 into 23 minus 21 minus 14. Okay, this is 2 into 23 minus 21 minus 14 into 10. This is interval, class interval. It is equal to 35 plus 23 minus 21, it is equal to 2 divided by this is 46 minus here 5 and 3 into 10. And here this simplification 35 plus 2 into 10 20 divided by 46 minus 35, that is 11. That is equal to 11. Okay. Now here LCM also we can take, or 20 this 11 we can find out. This is 20 by 11 means 11 ones are 11. Here 9 is remaining. 90. This is 1.8 88, that is 2. And here 0 again 1.81. 35 plus 1.81 is equal to 36.81. This is mode. This is mode. Okay. We will go for next one. Here exercise 14.2 in that question number 2. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetime in hours of 225 electrical components. Some devices he has mentioned. Those lifetimes he has mentioned here. 10 number of devices are there which are having a lifetime of 0 to 20 hours, and 35 number of devices are there, that is components are there, which are having 20 to 40 hours of a lifetime. In this way it has been given. Determine the modal lifetime. Here we have to calculate modal lifetime of the component. We know that the modal formula, the mode is equal to what? L plus F1 minus F0, 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2, okay, into H. For this what we have to calculate? We have to calculate that is lower limit of the modal class, and this is the frequency of the modal class, and this is frequency before the modal class, this is frequency after the modal class, this is class interval. For this, first we have to calculate what is the modal class. I will put a diagram here. Here, before putting diagram, here the frequency is more here. 61 is the more frequency. This is called as modal class. Okay. Now I will put a table. This I have written here. Here it is mentioned that lifetime in hours, frequency. Both whatever he has given, the same data I have put it in a table. 0 to 20 it is 10, like this, 20 to 40, 35. And now here modal class will be, this is highest number of frequency is 61. Hence this is considered as modal class. When you determine that is 60 to 80, class is called as modal class, where the frequency is high. Now here L is the lower limit of the modal class. Lower limit of modal class. Here in this case it is equal to what? This is equal to 60, because this is the modal class. In this lower limit will be 60. Now this is L is equal to 60. Now F1 is the frequency of the modal class. Modal class is this 61. So F1 equal to 61. And this F0 is the frequency before the modal class. That is equal to 52. And now F2 is the frequency after the modal class. That is equal to 38. Now H is the class interval. Class interval is equal to upper class limit minus lower class limit of modal class. Now here upper class means 80 minus 60, which is equal to 20. Hence H is equal to 20. Now we will substitute all these values in this mode so that we can calculate the mode. Mode is equal to L plus, L means here 60. 60 plus F1 minus F0. 61 minus 52 divided by 2 into 61 minus F0, that is equal to 52 minus 38 into H means this is 20. It is equal to 60 plus 61, 52 means 9 divided by 122 minus here this is 10, 9, okay, into 20. Now it is equal to 60 plus 9 2 ja 18, 180 divided by 122 minus 90 means 32. Okay, this is 16, this is 90, this is 8, this is 45. So 45 can be divided with 8. 8 5 is a 40. Okay, 50.86 ja, this is 5.6, 86 ja 48, that is 2, 20, 8 2 ja 60, that is 5.62. This is equal to 60 plus 5.62, which is equal to 65.62. This is mode. This is called mode, 65.62. Okay, we will go for next one. Exercise 14.2 in that question number 3. Here the following data gives the distribution of total monthly household expenditures of 200 families of a village. There is a village, in that 200 families are there. In that the total monthly expenditure have been calculated and it has been put in a tabular form. Find the modal monthly expenditure. Mode he has asked to find the mode. Okay, and also find the mean monthly expenditure. Here mean also we have to find out. Mean and mode of the data he has asked. Okay, now we will first calculate for this mode. I will put a table here. Now here we have to find out first modal class. How to find out the modal class? Here you see maximum frequency, that is equal to 40 compared to all these frequencies. Here this is called as a modal class. This is modal class. Hence this is considered as modal class and it is represented by F1. F0 is the frequency before the modal class. F2 is the frequency after the modal class. Here L also we have to calculate. Okay, L is equal to what? Lower limit of the modal class, which is equal to 1500. Here this is the lower limit of the modal class, and here F1 is the modal class frequency, that is equal to 40, and F0 is the modal frequency before, that is equal to 24. F2 is the modal frequency, that is 28 after the modal class, and afterwards class intervals. Class interval also we have to calculate. Class interval, that is H is equal to upper class limit minus lower class limit, which is equal to 2000 minus 1500. Here this is equal to 500. Now we will substitute these values in this formula, that is mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0. This is F1 minus F0, 2 into F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. This is a formula. we will substitute these values. L is equal to 1500 plus here F1 is 40 minus 24 divided by 2 into F1 means 40 minus F0, that is equal to 24 minus 28. Here I have calculated here. This is H I have substituted as 500. See here, this is 500 and 1500 plus 40 minus 24 is 16 divided by 2 into 40 80 minus 24 28, it is equal to 52 into 500. 1500 into this is 16 into 500 means 8000 divided by 80 minus 52 is 28. Okay, now here 1500 plus this is plus. Okay, this is plus. This is equal to 347.826. Okay, now 1847.826 will be the mode value. Okay, now also we have to calculate here mean monthly expenditure also, means mean value also we have to calculate. This one, the mean value what we have calculated in the previous exercise, that only we will follow. I will put a table here for mean, and also I will write this expenditure and this frequency also, number of families also I will write here. This is 1000 to 1500 and here 1500 to 2000, 2000 to 2500, 2500 to 3000, here 2500 and here 3000 to 3500, 3500 to 4000. I will write 4000 to 4500, 4500 to 5000. Okay, these two columns also I have to write. Here the families, number of families also I will write 24, 40, 33, 28, 30, 22, 30, 22, 67. Now we have to calculate the mean of this one. That is what we have calculated in the previous examples. I will find out by using the assumed mean method. Here xi is the class mark. Now we have to calculate the class mark. Class mark is nothing but what? Upper class limit plus lower class limit divided by 2, which is equal to class mark. That is xi. Here it is xi. Here 1000 plus 1500 divided by 2. Here xi is equal to 1000 plus 1500. This is 1000 divided by 2. 2500 divided by 2 equal to 1250. Here this is 1250. And in the same way, this is the middle of this one. That is 1750. This is 1500. Okay. This is 1500. This is 2250 and 2750. This is 3250 and here 3750 and here this is 4250 and 4750. Here this is the middle term of this class. Now here this is the group 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups are there. Now here the middle of this group, middle of this one means 1, 2, 3, 4, this and this, these two are middle. We have to consider any one of this one. Now I will consider this one. Here if there are odd numbers, then one of the group will be, it will be in the middle. But here they are even group of data. Now we will consider this as 3250. Any one thing you can consider. Both results will be same. Assuming mean, assumed mean is equal to, this is assumed mean, it is equal to 3250. That is equal to A, which is equal to 3250. Now here we have to calculate xi minus A, that is xi minus 3250. Now we have to calculate 32, that is 1250 minus 3250, which is equal to minus 2000. This is minus 2000. And here 1750 minus 3250 is equal to minus 1500. And here 2250 minus 3250 is equal to minus 1000. Okay. And here 2750 minus 3250 is equal to minus 500. And here 3250 minus 3250, which is equal to 0. 3750 minus 3250 is equal to 500. Okay. 4250 minus 3250 is equal to plus 1000, and here 4750 minus 3250 is equal to 1500 plus 1500. Now here this ui we have to calculate, that is equal to xi minus a divided by h. What is h? H is the class interval. H is the class interval which is equal to h is equal to upper class limit minus lower class limit. Here 1500 minus 1000 is equal to 500. H is equal to 500. Now here minus, this is xi minus a, this is xi minus a divided by 500 we have to do. Minus 2000 divided by 500 is equal to what? Here minus 4. This is 5 1 ja 5 4 ja minus 4. And here minus 1500 divided by 500 is equal to what? Here minus 3. And minus 1000 divided by 500 is equal to minus 2. And here minus 500 divided by 500 is equal to minus 1. This is equal to 0. And here this 500 divided by 500 is equal to 1. 1000 divided by 500 equal to 2. 1500 divided by 500 is equal to 3. Now we have to multiply fi, that is fi into ui. Okay. This one into this one. 24 into 4. 24 into 4 is equal to minus 96. Because this is minus. 40 into 3, that is 120, minus 120. And this is minus 66, minus 2 into 33. And here minus 1 into 28, that is minus 28. And this is equal to 0. And this is 1 into 22, that is 22. And here 32, that is 16 into 2, 32. 7 into 3, 21. Now here we will calculate the sigma value. Sigma fi into ui. This is equal to, this is summation of this one. This comes to minus 235. Okay. This is plus, you can add here 2 2 1, that is 5. Here 5. And 3 plus 4, that is 7. 75 is the plus value. Here the negative value is 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plus 6, 20. 2, 4, 10, 12 plus 9, that is 21. 2, 3, that is 310. So here 5, 11, 8, that is 3. So here 2, that is 235. So that's what? 235, minus 235. And here sigma fi is equal to, this is equal to 200. Now mean is equal to, that is x bar is equal to a plus h into sigma fi ui divided by sigma fi. This is equal to, a means assumed mean, that is equal to what here? This is 3250. 3250 plus h is equal to 500. 500 into sigma fi ui, that is equal to minus 235 divided by 200. Here this is 3250 plus here 2 zeros. 5 into 235, this is minus. Okay. 5 into 5 5 is a 25. 2. 5 3 is a 15 plus 2, 17. Okay. 1. 5 2 is a 10, 1, 11. This is 11 divided by 2. This is equal to 2 1s are 2 5s are. Then 16, 2 8s are 16, 2 7s are 14.5. 3250 minus 587.5. And this is equal to 2662.5. This is mean. This is the mean of the expenditure. And mode will be, this is 1847.826. Okay. And the mean will be 2662.5. Okay.